United States dollars at that price. And then when you click buy, when you click buy, when you click on buy, you are buying the Aussie, you are buying the Australian dollars at this price right here. You're buying the Australian dollars at this price. So please take note of that. It's very important that we get that information. And then we have the same thing applies for Euro USD. You go there, the same thing applies for it. You're buying the USD at this price. I'm sorry about that. You're buying the USD at this price, and then when you click on sell, please take note, when you click on sell, it's directly proportional to this price that's here. And then when you click on buy, it's directly proportional to this price. When you click on buy here, it's directly proportional to the price that's available here. So you are buying euro at this price. Remember I said we are buying the quote that is on the left hand side when we click on sell, and then we are buying the base that is on the left hand side when we click on buy. The base is on the right hand side. I'm sorry, the quote is on the right hand side while the base is on the left hand side. So please take note of that. It's very important. Let's go back. Then we have situations whereby, let's say for example, I'm just asking this question to us, and then you tell me, just have the answer behind your back, the back of your mind. If we are to sell euro, if we are to sell Aussie, Australian dollars, USD, what are we going to be doing with USD Canadian dollars? Are we going to be buying the pair, or are we going to be selling the pair? That we have an information that United States dollars is going to gain strength, so we sold Aussie USD, and then we also sold Euro USD. We also sold GBP USD. We also sold NZD USD. So what are we going to be doing with USD Canadian dollars? Okay, if you know the answer, the right answer should be, you should be buying USD Canadian dollars, and you should be buying USD CHF, and you should be buying USD JPY, because USD is gaining strength. So these are the major currency pairs. So we will go back and we'll talk about the minor currency pairs. Minor currency pairs, also known as cross currency pairs, do not include the US dollars. Example of cross currency pairs, we have the Euro GBP, GBP JPY, and let's go to our MetaTrader 4. Will give us a list of minor currency pairs. On the MetaTrader 4, we have minor currency pairs. We have the likes of Aussie Canadian dollars, Aussie CHF, Aussie Japanese yen, Aussie New Zealand. We also have Aussie Singapore dollar, but we don't trade it often. So we'll also have Canadian dollars CHF, Canadian dollars JPY, CHF, that's Swiss franc. CHF is Swiss franc versus Japanese yen. We have the likes of Swiss franc, Polish zloty, and then we have Swiss franc, Singapore dollars. We don't trade those ones often. Those ones are called exotic pairs. I will show you the list of exotic pairs. We have Euro AUD. It's a minor pair. Euro card, Euro CHF, Euro GBP, Euro Japanese yen, Euro NZD. These are pairs that I trade often. Some persons do trade other ones. And GBP Australian dollars, GBP Canadian dollars. We have GBP CHF, GBP JPY, GBP NZD, GBP USD. Then we have NZD card, NZD CHF, NZD JPY, NZD USD, USD card. Sorry, no USD card. I'll remove the USD card. It's not inclusive. So this list of pairs, apart from the Australian dollars, let me remove. Okay, so this list of pairs here that you are seeing right now, this list of pairs that you're seeing, they are all minor pairs. They are all minor pairs. Apart from this, let me remove this New Zealand dollars against USD. Apart from this, so like the word used here, that minor currency pairs, also known as cross currency pairs, do not include USD. They do not include USD. Please take note of that. Then exotic Exotic pairs are pairs that are less frequently traded, but they have USD as the case may be. They have USD. You have the likes of USD Mexican peso, and then we have the likes of the Brazilian real. So we can go to the MetaTrader 4, show you a list of exotic pairs. Okay, we have the likes of Australian dollar versus Singapore. We have the likes of Swiss franc versus Polish zloty. We have Swiss franc, Singapore dollars. We have Euro, Danish krone. We have the likes of Euro, Hungary, forint. We have the likes of Euro, Norwegian krono. We have so many of them that we don't trade them all that often. They are exotic pairs. They have little or no liquidity or volatility, as the case may be. So I'll just bring out those ones. Then we'll see the list of them here. So these are the list. We have many of them. So many of them. So these are exotic pairs. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Who are the market participants? We have the governments. They participate in the forex market via their central banks. We normally see here the government, that the governor of a bank comes up, makes statements that affect or impact a particular currency in a certain way, makes traders to either buy or have the sentiment of buying or selling a particular currency depending on the country. The country's governor makes a statement, or president makes a statement. It will affect that particular country currency so much. Please take note of that, like what happened to Russia and what happened to Ukraine. It affected their currency a lot. And then we also have the central banks. They manage their country monetary policy, regulate the value, and maintain stability of their currency. They do that a lot. The central banks, they're the ones in charge of the monetary policy and the regulation of the value of the currency, the country's currency, and maintain the stability of their currency. And then we have the banks, like the commercial banks. They trade on behalf of their clients. They also partake in the forex trading business. And then we have the hedge funds. They speculate on currency movements and generate profit for their investors. Hedge funds, you give them your money and they trade for you, and they come into a country, check the country's economy, speculate and say, okay, in the next 5 to 10 years, this country's economy is going to look like this, is going to be like this. So they travel sometimes, they move from this place, from a particular country to another one, to really reevaluate and analyze that country's economy and give that information to their investors, or tell them that, okay, by this time next year, this is where we are expecting this country's economy to be, and with that they will place some trades and make some money, and and understand. Then we have the retail traders. They trade in forex market through online forex brokers. The retail traders are you and I. We are giving our funds to the forex to the brokers to trade the forex market, whereby we can actually get to the forex market directly ourselves, because we are not a broker. So we give our money to the brokers. What I mean by giving our money to the brokers is actually when you place a trade on the brokers platform. That's you actually, before you fund your account, you fund your money into a broker's account platform. So from there you can now start to trade, which the brokers indirectly trade the market for you. Okay, let's move to the next one. What is liquidity in forex? Liquidity is referred to the ease which traders can buy or sell a particular currency pair without causing significant changes in its price. It's simple. Liquidity, it's the ease at which traders can either buy or sell a particular currency pair. So there are currency pairs that has high liquidity, that has high volatility, as the case may be. Liquidity just has to do with like the availability of cash, the availability of money
So people are willing to trade or buy this particular currency pair. Like for example, we have one of the most traded currency pairs. We have the likes of the USD Japanese yen. We have the likes of the Euro USD. We have the likes of USD. I'm sorry, GBP USD. So those currency pairs, they are really, really, really liquid in nature because of their time that people trades them, and also because of the banks that's available, and it's a global war, and so many people love trading those particular currencies. They are recognized. So pairing those economics together, it really, really brings about the liquidity in the market. So